AITA, for refusing to apologize to my neighbor after they damaged my property. I, 30F, live in a quiet neighborhood, and for the most part, I get along with my neighbors. One of them, a guy in his 40s who lives next door, has always been a bit careless. We've had minor issues here and there, but I usually let it slide. Recently, though, things escalated. I had this beautiful wooden fence put up in my backyard. It wasn't cheap, but I wanted to have some privacy. I spent weeks planning and making sure everything was perfect. A couple of days ago, my neighbor was mowing his lawn, and I noticed he was getting a little too close to my property line. I figured he was just trimming the grass, so I didn't think much of it. Well, later that evening, I went outside to check on my garden, and I saw that my fence had been knocked over. It was obvious that he had run his lawnmower into it, and it was broken beyond repair. I went over to talk to him about it, and he admitted to it. He said he didn't mean to, but it was too late to fix it without replacing the whole thing. I was pretty upset, especially since it was my first big investment for the house. When I asked him to cover the cost of the repairs, he said he wouldn't, and that I should just be thankful it wasn't worse. He even said he didn't think I'd care about a fence that much and that I was being dramatic. I told him I wasn't going to apologize for being upset over my property and that he needed to take responsibility. Now, he's been acting cold toward me, and some of the other neighbors have said I should just apologize to keep the peace. But I don't think I should. It was his fault, and I deserve compensation. So, AITA, for refusing to apologize to my neighbor after he damaged my property.